tutorial Lumetri scopes in Premiere Pro.
First, go to the top toolbar, choose Window, then select Lumetri Scopes. Lumetri Scopes has different charts that you can use depending on your color correction needs. Vector Scope HSL, Vector Scope YUV, Histogram, Parade, RGB, Waveform RGB. If the charts are not visible, you can right-click inside the Lumetri Scopes panel and tick the ones you want to display. Waveform RGB, first chart, shows the brightness, luminance, or RGB values in the image. It is basically a representation of your actual image, showing the bright areas and dark areas. Vertical axis, 0 to 100 IRE. Light levels, 0 completely black, 100 completely white. From 0 to 30, shadows. If you adjust the shadows in the Lumetri color panel, the change will appear here. From 30 to 70, midtones, which are between the shadows and highlights. From 70 to 100, highlights. Adjusting highlights in the Lumetri color panel will be visible here. Important note, shadows should not go below 10, and highlights should not exceed or come too close to 100. Parade, RGB, second chart, displays the red, green, and blue values separately in 3 side-by-side charts. If all 3 channels are at the same level, the image is neutral, no color cast. If one is higher, that color is more dominant in the image. For color correction, go to Lumetri Color, Curves. Select the red channel, drag left to increase exposure. The parade will move upward, but do not go above 100. Drag the lower part of the curve right to increase contrast, but do not exceed 10. You can also make an S shape with the white curve, as taught in the previous curves lesson, about 0 to 255 color values. To see this on a chart, open the Vector Scope YUV in Lumetri Scopes. Vector Scope YV UV 1.Y, Luma arrow, the brightness of the image not directly shown in the vector scope, but part of the calculation. 2. U and V, the 2 color components that define hue and saturation. U, the amount of blue-yellow. V, the amount of red-green. Setting red to 255 gives pure red. Setting green to 255 gives pure green. Setting both green and blue to 255 gives cyan. It will display cyan between the green and blue areas.
Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Thanks for watching tutorial. I hope to see you next.